you help everyone and feel invisible in your own life? Some people call it kindness. Some people call it sacrifice. But sometimes it is fear wearing a gentle face. Paul was known as the nicest man in town. If someone needed money, he gave it. If someone needed help, he showed up. If someone insulted him, he smiled and said, "It's okay." People praised him, but they never respected his time. They never asked if he was tired. They only came when they needed something. One Friday evening, Paul was rushing home. His daughter Charlotte had her first school performance. She had practiced for 3 weeks. Every night she said, "Dad, please sit in the front row." Paul promised her that he would be there. Then his phone rang. It was his neighbor, Victor. "Paul, I need your help at the shop. Just 1 hour. That's it." Paul looked at the time. He could still say no, but fear rose inside him. What if Victor got angry? What if people called him selfish? So Paul said yes. 1 hour became 2. By the time Paul reached the school, the stage was empty. The lights were off. Charlotte stood outside in her costume. She was not crying. That hurt more. Paul ran to her. "Charlotte, I'm sorry. I was helping someone." She looked at him and asked, "Dad, why are strangers more important than me?" Paul froze. That one question broke something inside him. That night, his phone kept ringing. More people needed favors. For the first time, Paul did not answer. He sat in silence and understood the truth. He had not been kind. He had been afraid. Afraid of being disliked. Afraid of disappointing others. Afraid that saying no would make him lose people. But people who only love your yeses do not really value your existence. The next morning, Victor came again. "Paul, I need you at the shop." Paul took a breath. "I cannot come today," he said. Victor frowned. "You've changed." Paul said, "No, I finally remembered myself." Victor walked away angry, but Paul did not break. The world did not end. That evening, Paul sat beside Charlotte. No phone, no excuses, just presence. She leaned on his shoulder and smiled. For the first time in years, Paul felt peace. If this story reminds you of someone who gives too much, write in the comments, self-respect. Paul's story teaches us 3 things. 1. Kindness without boundaries becomes self-betrayal. 2. The people who truly love you will respect your no. And 3. Saying yes to everyone can make you absent from the people who matter the most. Paul still helped people, but he stopped abandoning himself and his daughter. And that was the day the nice man finally became a respected man. See you in the next video. Until then, evaluate people pleasing versus self-respect.